Hey, what's up, y'all? Today we're playing. Hey, let's turn that down. I don't do Ultra. I'm not bougie like that. But yeah, today we're playing Footage 1985. So this game came out last year, and I'm just finding out about it. It's just a game I found on Game Jolt. I don't really know how long it's gonna be, but all I know is somebody was a murderer. They died. Well, from what I understand, the murderer got put in jail, but they got the death sentence, and they died. And this tape got something to do with that. In February 1986, the tape was found in the former home of the killer known as the Butcher of the Forest. If you get a name like the Butcher of the Forest as your nickname, wow, you did a good job with killing people. I'll give you that. After the disappearance of some people at the scene, an investigation was launched. Mark Henry. We talking Mark Henry the wrestler or just some random dude named Mark Henry? Mark Henry, the dreaded murderer, has already been executed by electrocution. So there's no possibility that he's the perpetrator of further crimes. So you mean to tell me Mark Henry was the killer or the proposed killer, and yet murders was still happening? Yeah, y'all ain't get the right dude. Clearly y'all detection skills was off. The images you'll see are from the tape found at the site and may be disturbing images. Right. 3, 2, 1, action. You recording, big dog? Hello, horror lovers. I'm Sarah and the cameraman is Peter. Today we're gonna enter the darkest house ever. I'm talking about the home of the Butcher in the Woods, a ruthless killer who killed and quartered over 100 people. That's a lot of damn people. And he didn't get caught? Wow. The Forest Butcher was sentenced to death in October 1975, but it's said that his spirit still haunts the place. Or they got the wrong killer and he's still out there killing people. We came in today to show you this scared and isolated place. Let's enter the killer's house and show you everything. Let's do this, Sarah. So come on, we're coming to the house. Let's go, Peter. Yeah, let's do this, Sarah. Let's go. Hey, zoomy. Let's go. I'm ready. We going? Real. So what this is, a live stream in 1985? About a few weeks before my birthday. I mean, I wasn't even born in 85. Oh. Ooh. Hey, Sarah, did you see that? Well, how could you see that? I'm the one with the camera. I'm the camera guy. I'm just saying y'all couldn't put us closer to the house. You had to make us walk way out here. Y'all couldn't drive closer to the house. We're almost there. Yeah, but my camera keep going crazy, so maybe you're right. Maybe it might be a spirit. Maybe it might be a spirit. Hey, I'm starting to think maybe I made my webcam black and white. Make it like the game. I think that'd be cool. I never did that. Never did that. Never tried that. I think I did it once. I don't know. I got so many damn videos on YouTube. Good luck trying to find that. We in? Y'all could have came here with a flashlight. I'm just saying, this is the scariest place we've ever been. Totally isolated and has a very heavy energy. And a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. Real nasty. So the Forest Butcher kidnapped his victims and brought them here. Sliced up their bodies while they were still alive. That sucked. Imagine getting chopped up and you still alive. Couldn't do it. You'll have to kill me. This place is cursed as many people lost their lives in agony. Let's take a walk around the place. Come on, Peter, follow me. Chances is you're gonna tell us to split up, right? And I'm gonna be like, nope. You got anything to say, Sarah? Nope. And what the hell is she? Is she some kind of paranormal psychic? Oh, I know you heard that, Sarah. Sarah, don't be playing. This place is amazing and at the same time horrible. Sarah, I know you heard the breathing. Somebody's still in this house with us and they following us and you don't even care. You don't even care, Sarah. Sarah, if I die because of you, I'm gonna be mad upset. You're gonna have another damn spirit trying to kill you tonight. I'm very scared. I hear voices and noises everywhere. Yeah, me too. Can we leave? Even back in 1985, people was trying to be popular on social media. Damn. You would think, hey, shouldn't be here. Let's go to the second floor. Follow me, Peter. You would think people would have some common sense, but nope. Even in the 80s, they was dumb as a box of boxes. You gotta love it, though. Am I right, people? You gotta love it. Hey, real talk, though. We need to get the hell out of here. Sarah, listen to me. Listen to me. I got that extra zoomage. We need to go. Really scared. I still can't believe we're in the Forest Butcher's house. Yeah, you in here. Now you could tell people I recorded you in here. Now let's go before we die. I can hear some voices. The place is really haunted. I wonder if the butcher's still around. Somebody's still here. Let's go to the room where he killed most of his victims. It's said to be the most haunted part of the house. Yeah, see, now you just dragging it. Sarah, I'm telling you, you don't want to be here. You really don't want to be here. I'm telling you right now. I don't even want to be here. I would never stay. And you know, I do want to go in a haunted house. Just not somebody house named the Butcher of the Forest. Like, what the hell kind of name is that? We can't go to Bikini Bottom and find some random haunted house. We gotta come here. Legend has it that the butcher kills anyone who enters his house. Yeah, I doubt it's a legend. I'm pretty sure it's legit, sir. In November 1982, Josh and his friend Michael disappeared after entering the house. No clue has ever been found as to where they are. Maybe they in the ground. You ever thought about that? Maybe they in the floor. Maybe he chopped them up and then put them under the house. Is the legend true? Is the Butcher of the Forest still in this house? Maybe I'm the Butcher of the Forest. You ever thought about that? You ever thought about that? You better watch out. Oh man, see, this that bullshit. I'm out of here. I died. All right, so we got to do this again. Oh, that's some bull, dude. Is you gonna make me walk through all that again? Oh, sweet. I'm glad you got that checkpoint. So where he at? All right. I'm getting out of here, Mr. Killer of the Forest. So what if I got a theory? I got a real good theory. Oh, you know I'm getting out of here. I ain't playing. There's that door. I can smell safety. I mean, you really think you gonna let me leave though? I doubt it. I'm leaving. Shit is stuck. Well, that's a bunch of bull. Sarah? 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 Sarah, where are you? Sarah, look, stop crying, damn it. You either gonna tell me where you at or I'm leaving you for real. Oh man, she upstairs. Hey, you upstairs? I just had to come back upstairs. Look at me trying to be a hero. Sarah, what happened? Sarah on some Blair Witch. Sarah on some Blair Witch. She facing the wall. Sarah Peter were never found. After the incident, the police decided to demolish the place. Right. That was footage 1985. Hope y'all had a good time watching that video. Listen, let me tell you something. First off, the game was way too slow. Even with the way the character worked, it dragged on a little bit. You know, like waiting for Sarah to talk to, you know, make her next dialogue happen. It took too long. Like you saw how I was zooming in and I was making jokes about, well, I was dead serious. We need to leave. But I was zooming in on it and she was just sitting there. It'll take about, I don't know, 10 seconds for her to, you know, snap back into reality and move on to the next room. It's like they need to cut that time in half, you know what I'm saying, and make it fluid, you know, make it work, make the game flow. We need to get it going. It ain't even make sense. At least the way they did that. I understand having, you know, like, you know, hey, this 1970s killer, this his house. You know, he got killed in prison, you know, and then we end up coming to his house. So clearly either he was still alive or maybe they got the wrong dude. I don't know. Maybe they killed the wrong dude and the real killer was in that house. I don't know. But all I know is it ain't really make sense. You know, I mean, the idea is there, but the presentation was kind of off. We just walk in. And it's like a class project. I done played plenty of games like this where, you know, it's somebody, mainly I'm by myself in the game and I'm documenting a situation like, oh, this was the scariest place, or this is where 100 billion people died. And then I end up getting trapped in the house and I got to find my way out, but then I die. But the footage, for some crazy reason, got recovered by the cops. You know, I find it funny how almost all the time These recordings in these old, from these old cameras never get picked up by the killer. It's like the killer want people to see this stuff. But yeah, we just recording, and then all of a sudden, me and Sarah talking, and then the killer just spawned behind her, and then all of a sudden, these dead bodies all over the place. Is it paranormal? Was them bodies there the whole time and we just couldn't see them? It's like Blair Witch, where you in the forest and you get stuck in the forest because it's pretty much a looping hallway kind of thing, a revolving door kind of thing until you see the house. And then when you go in the house, that's when all the scary shit start happening. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's like what this game was. It was paranormal stuff. I don't know. And then the whole don't move thing. Why have don't move if you gonna sit there and get me killed anyway? You should have had, see, games like this should always have another ending. You feel me? Let me leave. Let me escape. And then it ain't make sense because there was so many holes in the wall that led outside, and for some reason Peter didn't want to climb through one of them. You mean to tell me them holes wasn't big enough? I know y'all saw them. Them holes wasn't big enough. You mean to tell me he couldn't kick a hole through that rotten house? That house was so old and he couldn't kick through it. I would have kicked that, man. I would have used Sarah. Let me tell you something. Come here. I would have picked Sarah up by the feet and spent her around over my head and slammed her against the wall and escaped like a boss. And it wasn't even scary. It wasn't scary. It could have been scary, but it just, I think what it was though, I think they should have, I don't think they should have went with the whole don't move section. I think they should have scrapped that part, finding Sarah looking at the wall and shit. Why she looking at the wall? It's like Blair Witch. But then before you even get to it, the killer come up behind you and kill you anyway. It ain't make sense. What they should have did was scrap all that. They should have had, Sarah kind of walk ahead of me, like she get excited about going to the next room where he kill everybody, and then all of a sudden she disappear, and then I gotta look for her, and then I hear her crying, but then all of a sudden it's coming from downstairs, and then all of a sudden I find a dead body or something like that, and then I gotta escape. The door stuck, and then maybe I gotta find a key or something like that, or then that's when the killer get me. I don't know. It could have been any other way, but the game was alright. I ain't like it, but it was alright. I'm pretty much coming from an A for effort kind of thing. But that's it. If y'all want to try this game yourself, I'll drop a link for it. Show the devs some support. If you want to see any other videos from me, any other horror games, I'll drop a link for my playlist. Y'all go check that. And thanks for watching.